Every night at exactly 3:07 a.m., I heard knocking inside my apartment walls. 3 knocks. Pause. 2 knocks. Then silence. At first, I thought it was just pipes. Old building. Cheap rent. So I ignored it. But it kept happening. Same time, same pattern. It started messing with my sleep. So I told my landlord. He laughed it off. Probably just settling noises. But he didn't sound convinced. One night, I recorded it. I pressed my phone against the wall and slept. At 3:07 a.m., I woke up to vibration. Not my alarm. The wall. When I checked the recording, I heard it clearly. Knock, knock, knock. Pause. Knock, knock. But then I noticed something worse. Between the knocks, there was breathing. Very faint. Human. After that, I couldn't sleep properly. Then things escalated. My electricity bill went up. Even though I was barely home, my food started shifting slightly. Not missing. Just moved. Like someone was touching things while I was gone. I bought a small camera. Set it in the hallway. That night at 3:07 a.m., the camera disconnected. When I checked the file, it was corrupted. Except the last few seconds. Empty hallway. Then the camera tilted downward. Like something touched it. And right before it cut off, a voice whispered, "Don't tell the landlord." I froze because I realized this wasn't just noise. Something was inside the walls, and the landlord already knew more than he was saying. The next morning, I showed him the video. His face changed immediately. No jokes this time, just silence. Then he said, "You're not the first." My stomach dropped. He explained the building had old maintenance gaps, hidden crawl spaces between floors, technically sealed, but not impossible to access. He admitted tenants had complained before. Noises, missing items, footsteps, but he ignored it. Then he finally called a contractor. They opened part of the wall. Inside was a narrow crawl space, and signs someone had been living there. A blanket, food wrappers, a wired flashlight, and markings on the wall. Tallies, dates. Years of them. Then they found a notebook. Inside were logs. Every apartment the person had observed from inside the walls. My unit was the most recent. The last line said, "She finally heard me." Police came immediately, but the space was empty. Whoever it was had already left. The landlord shut everything down quickly. Too many legal problems. Too many questions. I moved out a week later, but sometimes I still think about that whisper because it makes me wonder if I hadn't listened that night, how long would I have been watched without ever knowing?